So let's begin by settling the body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap right over left with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Try to maintain an awareness of not slouching, not leaning, but we also let go of any unnecessary tension or rigidity in the body, relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position, just allowing the body to fall into place. And begin to let go of attending to the environment, allowing sights and sounds to be as they are without investigation, constraining your awareness just to the body and mind, concentrating that awareness in the present by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air moving into and back out of the tip of the nostrils. Noticing quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind, and without judgment or frustration, lifting your awareness up from those distractions and placing it gently but firmly again and again. Breath. And then when the mind feels more calm, generate a broad altruistic motivation for your time, taking a moment to intentionally widen your circle of concern and trying to embrace countless sentient beings within the field of your practice, thinking that you're engaging in the practice on their behalf in order to genuinely become someone able to benefit them, recognizing that you accomplish that by becoming deeply familiar with constructive states of mind, those that, when they arise, naturally, spontaneously support beneficial actions. And by reducing and ultimately eliminating your familiarity with states of mind that are not constructive, those that, when they arise, often give rise to actions that are harmful for others. Wanting to engage in that process of inner transformation for the benefit of these countless sentient beings. One of those problematic states of mind is referred to as attachment. It's one of the so-called root delusions or afflicted mental states, driving so many of our actions day to day. A mind that observes something outside of itself and views it as pleasant, and on the basis of relating to it as pleasant, feels compelled to possess, to be in contact with what is pleasant. Drives actions of body, speech, and mind in order to accomplish that contact with the object. Object here could be anything, another person, a situation, something outside of oneself that seems desirable. Begin by thinking about the influence of this state of mind. How often in a day does the mind go toward objects of attachment? How much energy in a day is spent trying to obtain objects of attachment? How deeply rooted is this tendency in the mind? Just think back over the past number of months. Try to become aware of the tendency and its operation in your life. When attachment arises in the mind, how does it subjectively feel? Often we think that this motivation brings happiness, but does it come with a neediness, a sense of never having enough, a hunger that's never actually fulfilled? And is that painful? And just check in your own experience. And think of all of the times that this impulse has achieved its object, brought the body or mind into contact with what was pleasant. Has that ever really led to genuine happiness? And think too of all of the times that attachment was thwarted from achieving its object. Think of the suffering, the overt distress that arose. due to the importance placed upon achieving the object of attachment. Try to see clearly the results in your own direct experience of following the impulse of attachment and come to some determination of its benefit. we can generate some insight into the ways in which we are deceived by the energy of attachment, then we can also see that developing a more balanced, realistic approach is one that will counteract the energy of attachment and lead to a calmer, more stable, more peaceful mind, one that can recognize that phenomena have some beneficial aspects, but also some drawbacks, and that phenomena themselves lack the ability to bring true happiness, regardless of their characteristics or our contact with them. That balanced, realistic mind is one that we can cultivate, one that can be an antidote to the uncontrolled mind of attachment. Bring to mind a couple of examples of things that you yourself regard as objects of attachment. And try to think about them in that more realistic, balanced way, understanding that you enjoy certain aspects, but that these phenomena don't carry within them the nature of happiness. Cultivating a holistic, reasonable view. And when you're ready, we'll come back together. We'll dedicate to recollect your altruistic motivation and think that by having engaged in this contemplation, you've actualized that motivation, which has generated positive energy in the mind, and think that when that positive energy ripens, you offer it for the benefit of all sentient beings without exception, thinking, may it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war and conflict, poverty, famine, disease, disasters, all painful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of all sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect teachers and arise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment in order to work for the benefit of sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely averted. May I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.